Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'ahu wa arina al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinaba. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna warda 'anna wa taqabbal minna wa adkhilna al-jannata wa najjina min an-nar wa aslih lana sha'nana kullahu. Today inshallah we'll recite Hadith 4516. One Ibn Abbas radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ash-shifa'u fi thalathin fi shartati mihjamin aw sharbati asalin aw kayyatin binarin wa ana anha ummati anil kayy. Rahul Bukhari. Ibn Abbas report that Rasulullah have said that there are three things which Allah has put the remedy for diseases. And what are those three things? Number one, if you do cupping, giving away the blood at certain time of your life in yearly basis. Number two, if you use honey on a daily basis and you use honey for cure, and if you have something that you burn your wound which is bleeding, which in this day and age called cauterization. And Rasulullah overall prohibited everyone to do cauterization for any other reason except medicinal value. So this is a very important hadith, meaning 1400 years ago our beloved messenger has given this surgical treatment which is now used all over the world. The cauterization of a wound is something so good that there is no loss of blood. It causes a very, very quick healing, and it causes the minimal amount of incision, meaning, people who are in the field of surgery, they know that how important the cauterization is when they are operating on someone. And Rasulullah prohibited doing cauterization on any other reason except this remedy and treatment. That's it. And as far as the cupping is concerned or giving of blood is concerned, it is good that one should give blood, or what Rasulullah used to do, cupping. Now instead of you doing cupping, you can also give your blood for the higher for someone who is in need of your blood, and this is allowed by our religion. Also, one aspect in another narration, Rasulullah also mentioned there is a seed called kalonji, that if you use kalonji on a daily basis, Rasulullah said Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put remedy in that seed for everything except death. So this is the guiding light from our Prophet, that what we should have on our table, that we should be eating. Honey is one, kalonji is one, vinegar is one, any kind of zaitun is one, dates are one, and water, and in meat, Rasulullah loved to eat the meat of goat or sheep. So these are the things, these are the guidelines of eating healthy from our beloved messenger, and we should try to follow that. In another narration, it is mentioned that whenever somebody is suffering from fever, then Rasulullah used to advise, and he also used by himself, that we should put cold towels on the head, and we should not cover the person who is having fever. The fever should be treated by making a person colder, either by putting the a cold towel under the arms, in front of the head, also on the abdomen. And this is something that has been the treatment for people who are having very high fever. So our beloved messenger also give us the treatment for anybody who has heat stroke, anybody who is in fever, that the fever has to be treated by this means. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.